It is quite true that Islam seeks what's called Da'wah, which means an introduction, means to convert the world. The idea that not seeking converts is unique to Judaism. But what's different, what is distinct about Christianity is that it is completely willing and able to use deception in order to evangelize. Now, when I say that, Christianity, it really goes back to the earliest surviving literature in the Christian Bible. Paul says this. Paul's letters are the earliest surviving documents we have of the Christian world. All of Paul's letters date to the 50s. 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 20 through 22. Paul says, to the Jew, I become as a Jew that I might gain the Jews. To those who are not Jewish, I become like someone who is not under the law, that I may gain those who are not under the law. I can become all things to all men, that by some means I may gain some. There is nothing like that in the Bhagavad Gita. There is no passage like that in the Quran. Paul says in Philippians chapter 1, verse 18. By the way, when I said 1 Corinthians and I said Philippians, for those of you who study this, know these are among the 7 indisputed letters of Paul. Paul says, whether in pretense or in truth, the gospel is preached. So this wasn't invented in 1972. This has been going on for a very long time, but this iteration is new, but you will not find this in Islam. You have, very famously in London, you have the park where everyone gathers and shares their religions, and Christians and Muslims are there. The Muslims are very plain and straightforward. We want you to convert to Islam. Stop keeping Shabbos. Embrace Muhammad as your prophet. They don't say embrace Shlomi as your prophet. So there's the whole distinction. Muslims are very honest about their interest in bringing people to their religion, and Christian missionaries, the people we're going to be speaking about tonight, are not, and this should be an enormous concern to Jewish communities worldwide.